Hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of Seeking Sister Wife Season 2, Episode 15. First of all, let me tell you something. Oh, do you like my earrings? Well, I can finally say that I have a store that is open on my website, CameraBrielle.com. It's probably just going to be open for this month. You can't find these earrings right now, but by the time this video is uploaded, you'll be able to find these earrings. You'll be able to find these earrings, and I'm working out like shipping details, so I don't know, like, you might have to pay for shipping, and I know, like, if that was me, I'd be like, fuck you, bitch, because I don't pay for shipping. But I'm gonna try to, like, you know, get something in order, okay? Because I've never shipped anything before. Also, I have a podcast. It's called The Awkwardly Acceptable Podcast. You can find that up here. And I have music. I do have my single, Where You Belong. It is on Spotify. That's the only place that it's on, apparently. So, with all of that being said, let's get into this review. First of all, let me tell you something. I don't know what in the hell Seeking Sister Wife is doing, but this is the So, basically, last episode was 2 hours. This episode is 2 hours. I'm pretty sure the reunion tell-all special is going to be 2 hours. And I ain't got it in me, okay? I really don't have it in me. But my eyebrows do look good, and they ain't been done in a hot minute. I'm not trying to spend 6 hours of my life. I already got to spend 3 hours of my life watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I was going to review it, but ain't shit happened in this episode. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm supposed to be talking about Seeking Sister Wife. But we were able to see Seeking Sister Wife, just Ashley, Dimitri, and Vanessa. It's the wedding special. Let me tell you something. This did not need to be 2 hours. It didn't at all. In any way, shape, or form of the word need to be 2 hours. You want to know why? Because we saw the wedding was only 30 minutes. Not even 30 minutes. The wedding was 10 minutes. 5 minutes. I felt like there was a commercial after every 2 scenes, and also since I was watching it in real time, I wasn't able to fast forward through commercials. So I was really, perturbed, as my mother would say. Okay, so let's get into this crap. It's been 2 months since Dimitri and Ashley asked Vanessa to marry them. Vanessa says that she just knew she was meant to be with them, and she starts to cry. I don't know if these are actress tears or if these are real tears, who knows. But now they're picking up. They have a week left before the actual ceremony, but then it's actually 5 days. So you do know that a week is 7 days, and you do know a business week is 5 days. So I wish that you would have clarified it, because when you tell somebody you got a week, I instantly think of 7 days. So, you know, it's been a minute since she's moved in, so they have a nice morning routine. Vanessa cooks dinner. Vanessa cooks breakfast. Ashley gets the kids ready. Dimitri is in his office playing with a robot or something. I don't know. How it goes is Ashley and Dimitri will renew their vows. Then Dimitri and Vanessa will get married, and then they both of them will have marriages to Dimitri, and then all of them will have a union, okay? And he'll also wash their feet, because that is part of his culture. He didn't tell us what his culture was until the last minute, but he is from, it's the indigenous people of Cuba, basically the black people of Cuba, because if you hear somebody say indigenous, that means black. Now check that. So that's where the anklet came from, and also he'll wash their feet, because that means like a new beginning and walking together. It means a new walk and a new perspective, okay? So a lot of this, like, first half hour was, me and Dimitri have been looking for a sister wife for 9 years. Then we met Vanessa. Bro, I've seen the whole season. I understand. I know you've been looking for a sister wife. I know who the fuck Vanessa is. I know that y'all about to get married. I know that she slobbed on your man's knob. I know that you heard her slobbing on the knob. I know all of this. Can we pick up from a different, like, from after this? I don't understand why, like, who's watching, who's tuning in and watching Seeking Sister Wife, the wedding special, and has never seen any. Anyway, I'm sorry. So they are going to a florist. They have rented out this venue. I know Dimitri got money. You know, they got the TV money. You knew they had money when they moved to LA, and it wasn't no big deal, okay? I knew they had TV money. I knew they had robot Dimitri money. I don't know what the hell he do, but whatever he was doing with that robot, that's something. So they are all going to go to the florist. The florist better watch out because Dimitri looked like he'll snatch her up too. And, you know, I don't know how that's gonna work. One of my questions that I had is Vanessa going to now get locks, because clearly they are a family of locks. Are you going, you know, Ashley's family, Dimitri's family, Ashley's mother, Dimitri's mother, and Vanessa's mother are all coming. Obviously their families are coming as well. But Dimitri and Ashley have been together for 9 years, okay? They've been married. They've had 3 children. And she has never met his family, and he has never met. Well, he's met her mother, but she's never met his family because he moved out the house at a young age, which I'm trying to figure out, how do you move out the house at a young age? And he was estranged from his family. His father is not coming because it sounds like his father suffers from like anxiety or something, and they trying to deal with all this bullshit. I don't know if it was a couple of months before, but very recently his mother and his father came down, met Vanessa, Ashley, and the children for the first time. And I was flabbergasted. I was shocked, okay? I do understand. I mean, it took my husband's family and my family a minute to meet. I mean, it was a sad situation as to how they met. But I just don't get how you don't. I mean, look, everybody's family is different. But it just shocked me. Y'all better go on Family or Fiance. Seeking Sister Wife Family or Fiance edition. Why in the hell every time I start watching the show, it's always a gateway drug to another show? Dimitri says that he isn't close to his parents, and his mother was at a loss for words when she found out about polygamy. Ashley just hopes that everyone is able to get along because she's only met his mother once, you know, like 2 or 3 months ago. I don't get it, because I feel like I would just be like, I want to know, like, why Dimitri looked the way he looked, you know, like, where's his mama, where's his daddy, like, you know, if he got big pores on his face, I want to know, like, why his pores so big. Oh, that's genetic. Like, all this stuff that I don't know because I've never met your family. And then you've turned around and had 3 kids with this man, and his mama and daddy could be in a mental institution for killing babies. And guess what? You would have never known because you ain't meet them motherfuckers. And now you done had 3 killable babies for them to come kill. Look, that's all I'm saying. It's just shocking to me that you have never met his mother or father. Or his mother is the first to arrive. His mother tells the camera that she is very, you know, she doesn't have control of her mouth. So she is going to look and observe and hope not to make any prejudgments. But she has a bad habit of keeping her mouth shut. So they all sit down. They're all in the living room. Dimitri asks, so how do you feel about having 2 daughter-in-laws? And this is where we get into it. She says, well, I don't feel any type of way, you know, about having 2 daughter-in-laws. You know, she says something. I mean, I just really just don't trust females. And she said, you know, I tried to have sisters. I had sisters, and, you know, I tried to be close with them, and we weren't able to be close. Listen, let me tell you something. I have a really big problem with people calling women, human women, females, number 1. Number 2, I have a really big problem with ignorant ass women. That's number 2. And number 3, you too damn old to be sitting up here saying some shit like that. I don't trust females. And that's why you probably ain't got no friends now. Because you quote, don't trust no damn females. And I'm like, Ashley and Vanessa looking at each other like, huh? Like, I've never... This is why some men are the way that they are. Because they dumbass mamas cradle them and say some dumbass shit. And it's just... somebody drinking dumb bitch juice and then handing it to their son and he take a swig of dumb bitch juice. Really. A lot of these men suffer from dumb bitch juice, which was passed down by their dumb bitch mama. Okay? Now somebody gonna fight me, but guess what? Fight me. Ashley tries to reason with her and she says, well, you know, I mean, I don't understand where you're coming from, but I do understand that the relationship that needs the most nurturing is the female relationship. And I do understand that sometimes that can be hard, you know, and that can lead to, you know, you saying dumb bitch stuff like that. You know, that's not about to go down here. Ashley says in her confessional that I hope that none of the other mothers come out saying some dumb bitch stuff like this, okay? Lestra, who is Dimitri's mother, whose name I just decided to say. Lestra then says that she'll go along with the plan since this is what they decided, although this is not something that she's used to. She didn't raise Dimitri in a polygamous household. I do understand that you didn't raise Dimitri in a polygamous household, but you also didn't trust females growing up, okay? So, I'm doing day by day. Ooh, ooh. So Vanessa's mother gets there. She is happy to see her. Vanessa's a little bit worried because this is the first time that her mother Joanna will have met Ashley, the kids, and also, you know, the whole family, and her mother can speak her mind. So she is a little bit worried about that. What mother don't speak their mind? Okay? What? Name a mama who don't speak their mind. And I'll wait. And I'll be waiting forever. Joanna says to in the confessional that it will be an adjustment getting used to it. The same thing she said in the last episode because they act like we didn't see the last episode. Also, she says that she thought that this was a Mormon thing and she thought that it was a sexual thing. You know, that this was like a very male-driven thing. And I mean... is it not? You know, I understand, you know, Dimitri worships his queens and everything, but at the end of the day, double the box. And you can't, there's no other way to describe it, but double the box. I'm sorry. Joanna says that her biggest concern is that it sounds logical while speaking it, but the execution part may be something that isn't as easy to like carry out. So like she doesn't want her daughter to feel as though she'll be the third wheel. She doesn't want her daughter to feel as though she's coming into an already built relationship and that she's just like a nanny and a maid. She didn't say nanny and a maid, but she's not anymore, I guess, because she having sex. So she like, I don't know, man, because didn't Arnold Schwarzenegger have a baby with his live-in maid? So, anyway. So, they said some other things when they went into the house, but I was doing something, so I didn't hear a word that they said. And I could have I could have rewound it, but I didn't. So, I don't know what they said. Ashley's mother gets there and they, with that damn wig on, I'm sorry, and they go to the dress fitting. They, of course, are getting custom made dresses. In the words of Andrew Caldwell, they're getting custom made dressing. One thing, I knew that they was spending money, okay? I seen that damn dressed in beads. I said, oh, bitch. I know Dimitri got money, but he got money, okay? So, Ashley and Vanessa go in the back to try on their dresses. The mothers and I think Vanessa's best friend is there, and they all talk amongst themselves. Ashley's mother says that she feels like she's living in a dream. She didn't raise her, or she said we didn't raise them to be that way. Joanne, Vanessa's mother, says, well, actually, I did raise her to be that way. And Lestra is like, what you mean? You raised her to be in a polygamous household? And she's like, no, but I raised her to be a free thinker, and to, you know, follow her heart and not really give a fuck what anybody says. So Donna, who is Ashley's mother, says that she is a Christian and she can't wrap her head around this. You know, the Bible says one man and one woman. So they have a little bit of an awkward silence just in time for Vanessa and Ashley to come out. Vanessa's dress is pretty. I wish that the head wrap wasn't like directly in her eye. Like it was like this. And I was like, oh, okay. But when I tell you they did Vanessa dirty, I could not stand that shit she had on. I know Ashley said that her style is like a whimsical fairy. Vanessa's style is like a whimsical fairy, and her style is like a mother lady. I don't know what the fuck she said. But when she came out, I said, oh, this is some fairy shit. Because the shit ugly as hell. Okay, I understand you want to be gone in the wind. I understand you want to be, you know, a tree that, you know, that's rooted in the earth. I understand all of that, but they did her dirty. And Ashley had on long pants. Vanessa had on like a romper up underneath. Joanne was like, I mean, I ain't really trying to see all that skin, but you know, I'm sounding like an old woman, so I'm not gonna say anything. She looks amazing. So Dimitri goes to the barbershop with his best friend. He says since he's already been married to Ashley, he doesn't think, and plus that's the only person that came for him. It seems like, you know, like a male figure. Since he's already been married to Ashley, he shouldn't have a what's it called? A bachelor party. So they go to the barbershop. They're drinking beer. Dimitri's friend is basically like, how is this like not just about like sex? Like you primitive sex man and they like beautiful cave women. And Dimitri says it's not about sex and brandishing his manhood. And his friend also asks, so how can you love them equally? And Dimitri says, well, you know, I don't really have like, you know, no one has like a love meter where like you fill it up, like, or like you start to love somebody and then, you know, you run out of that and then you have to like wait until you can love somebody else. I love Vanessa in everything that makes her her, and I love Ashley in everything that makes her her. The next day we see that it is the day of the goddess party. They're choosing to have a goddess party because this is not a traditional wedding. And also, I think that a goddess party is a really good idea. We could have had some peens swinging around, but we didn't. So, you know, I understand that. I do. We meet Jennifer. Jennifer is Vanessa's older sister. Jennifer is 16 years older than Vanessa. And she's always been like the protector of the family. She says that she wants to have a connection with Ashley so she knows that her sister is in good hands. They're sitting around, they're, you know, eating their food. The lady is putting henna on their feet. It's all nice and everything. And then someone says, so, you know, will it be a traditional wedding? We find out that Ashley has a sister. We see Ashley's father wasn't there, but we see Ashley's father. And I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody asks, is it going to be a traditional wedding? Then somebody asks something else, and then questions just start running off. Jennifer then opens up her mouth and is like, so how are all of you going to be able to like thrive? She says something. Ashley is like, we're trying to build an empire. So, you know, if I'm at home running the dance studio, then Vanessa can be with the kids. Dimitri can be at work, or, you know, we can get a third wife. And they're like, oh, so y'all looking at a third wife? It's like, yeah, you know, to maximize our potential. Then Jennifer is like, okay, so what? So this is like a pyramid scheme, right? Like, you know, you need to bring somebody in for you to be able to reap the maximum benefits. And that made Vanessa irritated, and that also made Ashley irritated. They then asked Vanessa if she is going to have kids. Vanessa says that they talked about it, you know, maybe within the next 6 months they may have some children. Everybody is like, 6 months? And Vanessa starts to cry as usual. Ashley's mother is then like, I see her pure heart. I see how much of a beautiful person she is. I think that her intent is pure. I think that what they are doing is beautiful, and I think that this is a beautiful family. So it was able to say, hey, y'all not going to be coming at my daughter, okay, and what's soon to be my daughter-in-law. All y'all chill the fuck out. Calm the fuck down. Let's eat this damn food. Let's get some henna. Let's talk. Let's drink some wine. And let's chill the fuck up. First of all, I thought they didn't drink wine. Or was that just because I'm confused? Are we now drinking wine? Oh, yeah. They also asked, well, how would you feel? Lester asked, well, you know, if one of y'all died, like, what would be the dynamic? And Ashley was like, well, if I died, I mean, this lady already fills so many of the gaps with me being here that I wouldn't feel like my children wouldn't get the same love and attention. I wouldn't feel uncomfortable with her raising my children, basically. And I mean, that's your sister wife, so you should. So the next scene we see Ashley and Dimitri, they're talking. Ashley says everything that happened at the goddess party. Dimitri says, what I don't understand is why these people are waiting so long, or waited so long until a celebration happened to now want to come with your concerns and your questions about our lifestyle. Like, you had all of this time to ask, and now you want to come at us with the bullshit. And it's not about to happen. This is a celebration. This is a wedding. We're going to keep it wedding-like, okay? Or I'm going to escort your ass out of here. Now check that. Where did I get that from? Oh, Phaedra. Okay, so the next day, they go, or that night, or whatever, because in his culture, they do everything at sunrise or sunset. So they are at the cocktail party, chilling, dancing, everything, la la la. Ashley's father comes up to Vanessa and asks how the sex thing works. She says it's every other night. I wish somebody would come up to me and ask me how the sex thing work. Nigga, do your thing even still work? The fuck? You better get away from me right now. Right now. Then Jennifer pulls Ashley to the side, and Jennifer is like, I just want to know that my sister is going to be fully accepted because, you know, as of right now, you have everything. And, you know, Vanessa's coming in as an outsider. And Jennifer asks, you know, is Ashley all in with Vanessa? Ashley looked like she about to slap her. Ashley says that she wouldn't be in a union and she wouldn't be doing all of this if she wasn't fully committed to her. Ashley then says in her confessional that she felt like her night was ruined, and she felt like it was a sense of, like, not sad, what's the word? Basically, she needs to talk to Jennifer again and get this taken care of before she walks down the aisle, because she doesn't want to have any, not animosity, what's the damn word I'm looking for? She don't want to have the word that I'm looking for while she's walking down the aisle, okay? Any hard feelings. Today is the day Vanessa, Ashley, and Dimitri get to the place. It's like, they've been paid some damn money, okay? They're not even in LA yet. They're not even in LA anymore. They're in, like, Takatuka. I don't know where the hell they at, okay? Some with a T and with a A. I don't know. I wasn't looking. Honestly, I wasn't looking. They're all getting married. They're all getting ready. Dimitri is going off to be, you know, with the men. Ashley and Vanessa are going off to be with the ladies and get dressed. So Ashley says that she was blindsided by Jennifer's comments and she needs to pull her to the side and set that bitch straight, okay? So she's like, hey, Jennifer, let me holler at you for a second. So Jennifer walks out. She says, listen here, bro. What you said to me yesterday really rubbed me the wrong way. And you ain't about to rub me the wrong way. Okay? It made me feel some type of way when you said I had everything, because I feel like everything that I have, I want to give it to Vanessa. And I want Vanessa to be 100% included in this union, in this marriage, in this sister experience. And I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't be going through this, having her have sex with my husband if I wasn't fully committed. I would have pulled a page and been like, fuck that bitch. That's what I would have done. But I didn't do that. So, Jennifer, shut the fuck up. Let me marry your damn sister, okay? Or I'm going to slap you. I'm going to slap the hell out of you. So, Jennifer feels great. Jennifer feels like Ashley has answered all of the questions. They hug. They're like, yay, you know, boom, boom, boom. So, the next scene, I think the next scene is them getting married. Ashley is the first to walk down the aisle. They exchange their vows. The lady sings. They say, I do, I do. Then she sits down. He washes her feet. Then Vanessa comes in. The lady sings. He washes her feet. They hold hands. And then, you know, they're all in a civil union. And it's all beautiful, okay? Oh, and also, he kissed Vanessa's feet, but he ain't kissed Ashley's feet. And I would have said, if I was Ashley, that would have stayed in my damn mind. And I would have just asked him, why the fuck you ain't kissed my feet? Just why? Just answer me, riddle me this. The fuck? Anyway, so after that, they have the reception, and guess who is here to sing the damn song? C effing True. C True is damn back. Singing, the mics look like it's going out. The sound production is not the best. Okay, let me just say that. And he's singing. Then they, you know, flash this shit on the screen like it's intervention. And it says, while Dimitri was dancing, he noticed his sister was upset. So he goes over to talk to his sister. Basically, his sister is mad that the cameras are there. She wants to talk to him, but she's not about to talk to him while the cameras are there. So basically, Dimitri's sister thought that they would be able to spend more time with one another. And, you know, then she's like, damn, is the cameras about to record everything? So she gets mad and she walks away. She says, have a nice life. So I'm guessing we never gonna hear from you again. And then as she's walking out the door, she's like, over it. And she says something real loud. And it's like, whoa there. What are you doing? I thought we had our little chicka here. Why are you over here? So I guess, you know that shit that they do. I guess Ashley went outside and touched her. And she was like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. And, you know, then Dimitri come outside like, you starting this shit at my wedding, bro. Ain't no shit starting at my wedding. You need to chill out. Then his sister, whose name I don't remember, is like, well, just fly my ass back to Seattle. And at that moment, my petty ass would have said, no, you fly your own ass back to Seattle. The hell? You said, have a nice life. Life starts now, okay? And I ain't got enough money to fly your ass back to Seattle, boo-boo. The fuck? Who are you? So Ashley is like, this may take time to heal and it may take time to bring you all together, but today is not the day. This is, you know, a happy day and you don't need it to bring us down. The end of the episode, they dance and Dimitri doing. When I saw Dimitri doing that, I almost lost my shit. What is this? Like he was about to fight somebody? What's that? Huh? You gotta put your shoulder in there. What are you doing? I'm trying to, I know that we obviously wouldn't hear the music because of copyright reasons. But all of them motherfuckers was dancing so damn differently. I don't know what they was listening to. Vanessa was doing some salsa shit. Ashley was dancing with the kids, but she was... And I'm like, Dimitri over there like this. Her mother, Ashley's mother is like... And I was so confused. They dancing and shaking, and I'm like, but what song is playing? That was the biggest mystery of the night. When I see this, that we not gonna have. And that's how you know he gotta have the biggest peen of all, because I don't want to be married to a man who thinks this is a dance move. Okay. And with that, I've been on here for 41 minutes. I will trim this down because I'm not gonna do all of this. Okay. Next week we have the reunion, and then I'm guessing we're gonna be done with Seeking Sister Wives. But the way they playing us, the reunion probably gonna be split up into 2 parts. And how long is this damn season? God. Anyway, look, I'm done. If y'all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Patreon, all of that. Visit my website. I'll have everything that you need in the description box below. And also I'll have it other places that I don't know. But with all that being said, my name is Brielle. I make beats. I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.